Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Well, I'm here, Tattoo here, and well, as you can see from the title of today's video, your boy is bringing you yet another tattoo machine review. So before we get into that, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that whenever time I post a new video. So with that being said, let's get started. Alright everybody, like I said in the beginning of this video, I'm going to be reviewing yet another tattoo machine. And today, I'm going to be reviewing the one, the only, Bishop Wand Packer. I want to go ahead and start by saying I am not bought by and or endorsed by any of the following products and or companies that are mentioned in this video. However, I am sponsored by Helios Needles, which is a high-end, high-quality needle brand that I use literally on every single one of my tattoos. So when you hear me mention Helios, just know I am not saying it because I'm getting anything out of it. I literally just enjoy their products so much and I use them so much and I got sponsored by them. Even if I wasn't sponsored by them, I'd still use them because they're bomb as hell. Now that I said that, let's go ahead and get into today's review. This machine is so hard to find, like most Bishop products, because they are such good machines. Franco Vescovi really creates some of the best products out there in terms of tattoo machines. Now, let's specifically talk about the Bishop Wand Packer. Let's go ahead and zip her up. Let's zip her up. Oh wait, what? Cute travel case, and it also comes with an RCA cord. If you are someone who enjoys being chained to a power supply, go off. This is literally my favorite machine. It's like hands down such a good quality machine for everything and anything. If you like to line, shade, you do black and gray, you do color, you want something solid that is gonna give you a overall good tattoo, this machine is it. It is light and it is somewhat affordable comparatively to the other machines on the market. It is a good ass machine. Bishop came out with this machine and it came in 3 different variations. There's the liner, the shader, and the packer. The liner is a 5mm stroke, which is a very, very hard hitting stroke. The shader is a 3.5mm stroke, and the packer is a 4.2, which is good because it gives you both hard and soft. You have the ability to do both, which is why I chose it, because it is the best of both worlds. It shades, it lines, it packs things solid, and what else could you ask for in a machine? It has a Fallhaber brushless motor, which is in the top of the machine. If you go ahead and unscrew it, you can go ahead and find that the motor is in the inside of the top part of this machine. So one of my favorite things about this machine is once you're done tattooing, you can literally separate the machine in order to really deep clean the machine. I've noticed when I use other rotary machines, you're not able to fully sanitize every single part of it, and if you do, you have to literally go in there with a fucking Q-tip and all this and all that, which you still kind of have to in certain crevices in this machine. But the fact that you're able to completely separate the machine, it is so easy to clean. It is so fucking nice. It is also very lightweight. It has literally a weight of 4 ounces. That's pretty light. It is 95mm tall, which is approximately 3.7 inches. That's pretty tiny. And I love that because it's easy to travel with and it is so convenient. So if you're gonna take it to a convention or a guest spot or something like that, you can literally put it in this tiny cute ass case and be on the go with it, and it is so damn nice. So the recommended voltage for this machine is between 6 and 8 volts. That's not what I do. Okay, here on this channel, that's not what we do. I run my machine at 10 volts, and I also use the critical batteries. Before my friend Freddie actually introduced me to this machine, I was using the Bishop Michelangelo machine, and this machine is also another really good machine, but I did stop using this ever since I found the Bishop Wand Packer. Before, I had to use the Michelangelo and attach it to an RCA cord and be chained to the wall. Ever since I got rid of the wire and I started moving to a battery, I've used nothing but the critical batteries. These batteries are so fucking dope. You can charge them and you can use them for hours. Throughout a full day session, I can use these for about 7-8 hours, and then I have to use another battery. So luckily they come with 2. They're rechargeable, they're very convenient, very small, very lightweight. They literally barely add any weight to the Bishop Wand. So both these products are so good together. Bishop actually did a collab with Critical Batteries and they created the Bishop Power Wand, which is literally this machine with a small battery attached to it, so it's even lighter and even smaller than this. So if you want to go ahead and see that in a future video, I may review it, I may use it. The only difference would be the size of the battery, the size of the machine, and probably the weight. It's not too much of a difference, but it's enough of a difference to where if you want me to review it in the future, definitely let me know in the comments below. So now that I talked about the specifications of both these products, I want to go ahead and talk about pricing, because let's be real, tattoo equipment, good tattoo equipment, is not cheap. The Bishop Wand Packer retails at about $649.99, not including taxes, and the critical batteries do retail at a whopping $249.99. So together, they definitely can be a bit of an expense, but I'm telling you, it is worth it in the end. Let me tell you, if you're a good enough tattoo artist and you are using these two together, you will make it back. It is quite the investment, but it is worth it. So now that we went over the pricing of a Bishop Wand and the critical batteries, let's talk about the needles that I'm gonna be using today. Throughout this video, I'm gonna be using the Helios needles that I love so much. My go-to needles are a Type 5 liner, a Type 9 liner, a 14 round shader, an 11 curve mag, a 15 curve mag, and a 23 mag. So now that I gave you all of the specs on the Bishop Wand Packer, the critical batteries, and the Helios needles, I think we're ready to get this session started. So let's go ahead and get into the 3-session chest piece using the Bishop Wand Packer. So when I started this chest piece, I thought of the idea of a spider queen because I had just gotten my leg tattooed, and quite honestly, I wanted to do a female face after getting a female face just because I felt like I learned so much, and then it kind of just evolved. In the second session, that is where I started the other side of the chest, and that was definitely a very interesting session. I got a good start to it. And I figured, okay, third session, I'm gonna really tie this bitch together. And like, it really did come together over the time, and that's why I like doing multiple sessions on such a large project, because I have a lot of time to really digest the entire concept and really just work my magic. All right, now that I gave you the brief on what it is that I'm tattooing in the 3 sessions, I'm gonna go ahead and start to blow smoke up Bishop's ass, because I love Bishop machines so fucking much. Ever since I got this machine, I've been hooked. It is equivalent to their Michelangelo machine. The only crazy difference between the machines is just that like everything is in an upright position because it is a pen, so there isn't any counterbalance that goes over your hand, so it's better for your wrist and your hand. That is one reason I really do enjoy this machine, because it is very center balanced. You can use it for a long period of time without your hand really hurting or cramping up, because it is also very light. I was able to do multiple sessions that were about 6 to 7 hours, give or take. I managed to last the entire time, so did my client. All right, I think I'm done talking up a storm about the Bishop Wand Packer, the most amazing machine that I'm currently using at the moment. So I think it's time for me to put the machine down and show you the full completed Spider Queen chest piece. Alright everybody, well, as you can see, the Bishop Wand Packer really does the damn thing. Honestly, this machine does it all. That full chest piece that I did looked so damn good, and huge shout out to my client Christian for allowing me to do such a dope piece and for sitting so damn well. Getting a chest piece in 3 sessions is not easy, so huge shout out to him for allowing me to do so much work on him, and huge shout out to Bishop for making such a good machine. Honestly, this machine I have used in pretty much all the videos that you see on my YouTube channel. From about 2020 on, I've been using this machine. So for the past 2 years, and I'm not gonna stop until I find another one. So, thanks. If you made it to this point of the video, please give this video a big thumbs up, like and subscribe. I bring you tattoo related content every single week. And if you want to see more from me, or you want to see something different than a product review, and or you have another tattoo machine you want me to review, please put it in the comments below, because I look at all the comments, I respond to them, and I base my content off of it. Thank you again so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Later.